For some of you, there could be either you're observing, maybe, okay, the energies I see here, it is a general reading. You could be at work observing someone because you need to, it's like teachers who are maybe observing their students, or for reviews, or if you're at work, maybe you're a supervisor and you're going to be reviewing people for raises, or this is you being reviewed and watched. For some of you, there is someone watching a little bit closely around your house. This could be a neighbor or someone who could be stalking. So I do see that energy, okay? You do have two important new beginnings. I do see that energy as well, and some adjustments with the home and foundation. This could be a week that either it could ride you and you could be okay, or you could be too emotional. So watch your emotions this week too. This could be just triggers. I do see for some of you, there could have been a very strong ending, okay? Or this is the ending of a situation. For others, there is blockages here because you're focusing on who's done you wrong, something didn't go your way, and you're kind of just over focusing on that. You feel hurt, betrayed, or something like that. But it's a fresh start, okay? Watch to slow down this week. You could be a little bit accent prone as well. I am seeing here, you will be appreciated for your reliability this week. Dependability, reliability. I don't know, barely can talk. You have the endurance this week too. So there is a strength to you to get through anything. So definitely seeing that kind of energy. I don't know, the week should be okay. This could be talks on the table, meaning negotiating some kind of a loan, settlement, or a sale. For some of you, this is bonus or raise. But I do see also here where this is having enough money. So money should be okay this week too. Okay, maybe you'll be asked to help someone out. I see a lot of generosity around you as well. Or someone may help you out. This is a week to try to meditate a little. Contemplate some things too. There can be some opportunities. Maybe this is missed opportunities. Maybe a second chance, or you got these offers, or someone gives you some kind of advice and you're just not, it's something you don't want. You know, that's that kind of energy. A lot of you should be counting your blessings this week. I definitely see that energy. It's a lot of contemplation and reevaluation. You may feel a little bit emotionally disconnected from a person or something like that as well. I do see you could be dealing with a Cancer energy as well. They come into play this week. I do see you leaving some kind of emotional upset behind. It's like you're shutting the door to something, or you're changing your mind, you're moving forward. Okay, now I do see that this is like a new way of thinking, new ideas, new interests. And I do see here, it's like you may even decide to communicate differently with someone, you know, taking a different approach. If this didn't work, or you're trying to kind of maybe work out how to approach someone with communications, what I'm feeling. You could be your own worst enemy this week. You could be very critical of yourself and others too. So be careful of that energy. You know, this is also maybe some constructive criticism, and you may be a little bit oversensitive and taking a little bit too wrong. All right, but I see it's more constructive criticism. I do see patiently waiting. For some of you, you're making some kind of travel plans, creativity. This is a good week if you're a teacher. Maybe you're wrapping up some things. Maybe you're going to be doing summer school or something. I don't know, but there is moving forward and high creativity. I do see abundance around you though too, okay? For some of you, could be dealing with maybe real estate or wills, and there could be a little bit of a snafu with it, so, or a delay, or some difficulties, okay? I do see some stress. I am seeing here anxiety for some of you, and I'm seeing also watch your health and well-being. This is like stay away from people who have maybe colds or flus, because I do see you could have, this could be someone, you know, not feeling too well, but I am seeing here, this is a lot of mental stress. So this could be dealing with headaches and migraines this week, okay? This is a week to look for peace, okay? No, love is all around you. I do feel that this is also spiritual, But peace comes from also remembering there is love and doing things with love and that you're loved. So I am seeing that kind of energy. But you definitely have a lot of endurance this week as well. Interesting. Some of you are warriors. Ooh, Aries. Wow, this is very spiritual. For some of you, this is connecting to your spirit guides. I want to say that this could be family members or someone that's passed away, and you're either going to dream them, connecting from them, and they're going to send you some kind of message like, okay, everything's fine, and blessings, something like that is showing up. For some of you, this is delving with into spirituality, going into maybe it's a seance and you're trying to contact a dead relative. That's one that's passed on. Some of you may go to a clairvoyant or someone who speaks to the dead. I do see that energy for some of you. It's not for all of you. There's like a that energy that's showing up. Maybe you just have dreams. So I am seeing, it's a general reading. I'm seeing that energy for a lot of you, in general. This is a week where I do see for some of you are very unhappy about your financial situation. This is like, okay, where do I start? I have all these bills. Maybe they have accumulated. Maybe this is an unexpected expenditure or something that does show up as well. For some of you, this is maybe a disappointment with inheritance. Maybe you thought, or an investment that you made and then the stock wasn't right. Not enough. There is something that you could be disappointed, or a surprise, or a lesson with finances. I do see that kind of energy, but abundance is all around you anyway, though. I do see that kind of energy. Okay. You have a lot of strong new beginnings. I do see the energies of an Aquarius, and earth energies like a Virgo, Capricorn may come into play this week. You have a new beginning here too. You got a lot of them here too. So I'm seeing that. Proceed with caution this week. Slow things down, or think before you do make any moves, or before you do make any decisions. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. You've got some decisions you're going to have to make that you've been kind of toying with, or that you may be put in a corner, like, hey, decide. There is that kind of energy. You may have to think on your feet this week. Some of the worries you had are going to be leaving you. I see money coming in. This is addition to some new money, or something is showing up. For a lot of you, you are headed in the right direction and you're on the right path, okay? There is something that you've been kind of thinking over and procrastinating. It's time to move forward with it. So I'm seeing that kind of energy as well. Diligence is important this week too, okay? If you want to succeed in something, you're going to have to put more work into it. I do see that. So this is like hard work, perseverance. It's going to bring you good rewards, but you have to keep still working at it, is what I'm feeling here as well. Okay? I do see the past maybe showing up here too. For some of you, this is triggers from the past. I do see with matters of the heart or with friendships, it can be there's like 2's company, 3's a crowd. So there could be some kind of interference here as well. So I do see that. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer for something too. Something will come in maybe 3 weeks, 3 months. So I do feel that. I do feel a lot of you are focusing on some kind of pains or hurts, or this is a focus on the ex or someone from the past that you haven't been communicating with. All right, so I do see that energy too. I do see that you could be spying on someone. Maybe you're looking them up on social media, or you're kind of like observing someone on the side. So I do see that. There's curiosity here, okay? So I'm seeing that energy. For some of you, this is also, maybe you're kind of fantasizing or envisioning some kind of reunion, how it will go with someone, or even travel. Some of you may be making some kind of plans. There is an energy here that this week, a lot of things will work out and fall into place for you. So it's a win-win, or it's just like a victory, successful week as well. But it is making some kind of changes. Try another approach. Patience is important. Do things a little differently. You're going to get a better result too. So I do see that kind of energy switching things up too. So balance is going to be important too, and patience. And I do see hard work, perseverance is definitely going to bring in some additional money. Okay, so I do see that too. So something is still a work in progress here from what I'm seeing as well.